All right, Chyna.
Hi.
Chyna, how old are you?
I'm about to be 33 in April.
What are you doing out here?
So I'm out here, I'm trying to get gas money for work. Yeah, that's basically it.
What do you do for work?
Yeah, so I'm a medical delivery driver. I drive around and deliver things like oxygen tanks, wheelchairs, medications, things like that.
What is that, like for an app or something?
No, it's actually for a company. You just get in your car and you drive around, but you're considered a subcontractor. So you have to pay for your own gas, and then, you don't pay into taxes, but you get that money back at the end of the year. You can claim it. But yeah, kind of. Yeah, I drive myself, and, they just give me the jobs on a map, and I go around and do that.
So why are you panhandling? You don't have enough for gas?
Yeah, so basically I moved into a 3-bedroom house over here, and I was with someone. We ended up breaking up, and so I had to pay all the bills myself now. So this is just a lot more work. Things are piling up. So basically just to keep working, I try to get the gas money. That helps at least a little in order to catch up on my bills. Yeah, born and raised Phoenix.
Okay.
Yeah, I have house, car, job, just falling behind, and I try odd jobs and things like that, but this is just kind of like the last resort. Not gonna lie, it's embarrassing. It's hard to get out here with a sign, but people have been amazing and generous. I get a lot of really good people that stop by and help out, and it's been able to keep me through and my head above water, so everything.
How'd you get that idea to start panhandling though?
In this area there's so many people that do it, and I was just like, you know what, let me give it a try. I'm not on drugs or anything. Hopefully people will be able to tell that, and I'll come out here just with the truth and see what happens.
Either, right?
Yeah, no, I'm not homeless, so
just going through some
it's like, we'll just
times.
see what happens. Yeah,
It's crazy, man.
Yeah,
It's crazy that people have to resort to panhandling.
right. Yeah,
This economy sucks right now.
yeah, it's terrible. It's so hard, so hard. My lease is up in May, and I'm planning on moving, but it's like I don't know how I'm going to afford to do that when I'm still trying to catch up with rent to even get to May. But at that point, I will get a place that's cheaper, so it won't be so much, Yeah.
So is that the only thing that you do? Just drive around for that medical place?
Yeah, so I was working 2 jobs for a long time. I did a cleaning franchise, so I had a lot of accounts with that. And then I was setting appointments for a chiropractor company, but it just became too much. I was working nonstop. I had 20 buildings for my cleaning contracts, and so I was driving everywhere all night and during the day doing all that, and so it just became too much. Quit both of them, took some time, and then got into this. It's a lot more manageable. I have my own time to ride around, and I love driving, so it's a great job for me. It's just,
that's cool. It's just that
it's a lot. Yeah.
not enough, huh?
You're right, it's not enough. Yeah, it's a lot of driving, a lot of gas.
And panhandle for?
It just depends, usually until I get the gas money, or if my dogs are out of food or something. I'll come out here and just real quick do this to try to, because I just stay afloat until I can catch up and make enough to start supporting myself.
For?
Let's see, it's been, so I first started probably a few months ago, but I only came out every once in a while, when I really needed it, and now it's been more frequent, just.
You make good money?
Yeah,
sometimes?
yeah.
What's
People help out a lot.
the biggest tip that you got out here?
The most I've ever gotten was $100. Somebody gave me that in the morning, and I was like, oh my gosh, that was crazy. I could not believe it. They're like, you need gas? I'm like, yeah, totally. They're like, does $100 cover it? I was like, yeah, sure, that's awesome. So.
Man, that's even better than what I make.
Yeah. I don't know. If I made that an hour, that'd be, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'd love, a better job that pays more. That'd be great. Just kind of, like I said, staying afloat for now.
Yeah.
Doing what I can.
What are your hopes and dreams?
Actually, my biggest hopes and dreams right now is to get married and have kids. Yeah, but just to have, I want to have everything in order before I do that. I want to get a career, just have everything set.
You said you moved in with your dude. Do you have a dude
We-
still?
No, we broke up, and so that's why I had to take over all the bills. Yeah.
Was he working too, helping you out with the rent and all that?
No, his family was helping me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have any roommates right now or not?
No, just me.
It's just you?
Just me.
You said
Yep,
it was a
it's just me, and
three-bedroom
then it's 3 bedrooms, and then I have 3 dogs and 3 cats. Yeah, so just me and the animals. No kids, nothing.
apartment? That's cool, man.
Yeah.
All right, well, hey, man, thank you for sharing your story. I just thought I'd pull over and ask you real quick.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I was like, she doesn't seem like she's in any substances or anything like that. I was like, I wonder why she's panhandling, you know?
Yeah, that's why I came out. I was like, hopefully people will see, just by the way that I am, that like I just need a little bit of help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do people get rude or are they pretty cool out here?
Honestly, like it's a totally different perspective. I'm glad you asked me that because, you have your own viewpoint when you're driving and you see someone with a sign or something. Like there's a lot of people who judge and things like that. And so it's kind of weird, like a social experiment coming out here, seeing like how people treat you.
Yeah.
There are a lot of people who will scream at you, different things out their windows. A lot of the times it's get a job if they can't see the sign.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of, if I can be honest, people trying to solicit sex. Yes, lots of creepy creeps. And that's pretty much it. I honestly was the most afraid to come out to be around the people who were out here, but I've had nothing but like kindness. They'll give you their last dollar. They'll walk up and offer you food. Like they've offered to like watch out to make sure I was okay if the sun was going down. Like really, really nice people out here.
I know you say you're from Phoenix, but what part of Phoenix? Are you from the west side?
Well, so I grew up in Tempe, but like I've always lived in this area really. And then I moved out to West Phoenix when I got started renting this house a few years ago.
You're
Yeah.
not that far from here?
No, I'm right in the neighborhood.
Is it ghetto where you stay at?
Yeah, well, I stay right over here, so you can kind of see what it's like. But inside of the neighborhood, it's mostly like Mexican families.
Yeah.
Just
working families?
Yeah, working families.
That's good, man.
Yeah.
Well, all right, man. Thank you for sharing your story. I appreciate it.
Of course, yeah. Thank you so much.
If I post it up on my YouTube channel?
Yes.
And just in case somebody wants to reach out to you with any sort of help or donations, do you have any contact information that you want to share, like a messenger or email or anything like that?
Sure, yeah. Let's see. I could just do like my Cash App or Venmo. But you mean like email?
If you want to do an email, then you could just give them your...
Sure, yeah. My email is... Okay, my email is cj.padilla, Padilla, .91@gmail.com. I'm trying to think of something shorter that I have. I mean, I have Facebook. My name is Chyna, Chyna, last name Padilla, Padilla.
That's your real name, Chyna?
Yeah, my real name.
First.
I know. Everybody asks me if that's my real name or not. Yeah.
All right, then Chyna,
Awesome.
thank you. I appreciate
Yeah,
that.
thank you so much. This is really fun.